How's it going, everyone? Welcome back to another episode of The Ranked Report. We are back with the final week of Series 2, or Regulation B, whatever they're calling it now. And in honor of this being the final week of Regulation B, I've decided that I am going to use the team that I used at Bochum Regionals on the channel today. Well, this week. This team wasn't actually built by me. Initially, it was built by a friend of mine, Stefan Mott, pengy. The story of me using this team was about 3 days before Bochum. I messaged him going, dude, I have a team, can I use yours? And he went, yeah, okay, sure, here it is. Yeah, basically he just gave me a team. But the team is sick. It's got some very cool stuff on it. So it's the most obvious modes you got here. You've got the Mousehold Annihilate, standard, follow me, bulk up, beat up stuff. Nothing unusual about that. But you also have Mousehold Golden Go. Which is very interesting, because that's not particularly wild by itself, but Mousehold next to a setup Pokemon or whatever. But what a lot of people miss, even in open team sheets actually, is the fact that because I have beat up on Mousehold, I can set off my own weakness policy on Goldengo, which is not an item you see very often on Goldengo, right? Or on anything really at the moment. So I can beat up my own Goldengo, which actually, I don't know if anyone was watching the Bochum stream I was on round 1, I ended up making a really sick play. Where I just went beat up Shadow Ball in front of an opposing Mousehold to KO and Annihilate. It was great. But yeah, so you can set up your own weakness policy with that. This thing's built super bulky as well, so you can tackle a lot of hits, especially with Friend Guard up. That also made a difference in a few games, having that extra bulk. And then that's backed up by Talonflame Great Tusk, which is, again, pretty standard pairing. Talonflame, Flying type, sets up Tailwind, and you just Earthquake with Great Tusk, or you've got Close Combat Headlong Rush and everything. Focus Up on Great Tusk, very standard. Life Orb on Talonflame is not so standard. Life Orb on Talonflame is because this thing can go super aggressive. This Talonflame is max attack Adamant. And the reason for that is because with Terra Flying, Life Orb Brave Bird can, for example, it kills pretty much all Roaring Moons. It kills bulkless Iron Bundle with Brave Bird. It knocks out any Pokemon that doesn't have defense investment and is taking a hit from it neutrally. It's probably KOing it. It KOs Fluttermane without terastallizing. All of this on a priority move. Mind you. So outside of the usual priority Tailwind stuff, you also have the option to just go absolutely nuclear with this thing, which is very funny. By far the most interesting set on this team, though, is this Roaring Moon. This Roaring Moon is very non-standard. Most Roaring Moons are built quite aggressively, so it's got a very high attack stat, right? High attack, high speed, you naturally lean more towards, okay, let's go for the Acrobatics booster energy set, like a Dragon Dance set or something like that. This one is purely support. So it's got Tailwind. You see I've got 2 sets of Tailwind on this team. So one thing that this team often likes to do is go Mousehold Golden Go, Mousehold Annihilate Bleed, and then bring Talonflame Great Tusk or Talonflame whatever, Roaring Moon, something else in the back end, so that you can then get Tailwind up with your setup Pokemon. Especially Golden Go, Tailwind plus Golden Go is terrifying. You just start spamming huge spread moves at +2. Yeah, but it's also got Breaking Swipe, Snarl, and Roost. What this Roaring Moon does, it's very, very specifically built, and again, I can't take credit for building this, despite the fact that I used this team at a regional. This is all pengy, and I'll be honest, when he first sent me this Roaring Moon spread, I was like, you are insane, you are out of your mind. But this thing is built super, super bulky, and it's designed to beat size spam leads, Armarouge and DD. Can't really do anything to this. And more importantly, it's built to beat Dondozo. So with Breaking Swipe, you can go Terra Fairy on this, which means you're immune to Order Up. So if you get this on the field in front of a Dondozo next to Annihilate or something, they can Order Up your Annihilate, but they're not dealing any damage. You're keeping them at the same attack stat by repeatedly hitting them with Breaking Swipe. And if they hit your Annihilate, they're just powering up Rage Fist, for example. Else you're just kind of hitting them for damage with your other slot. But yeah, you just Breaking Swipe their attack into Oblivion. And then if they try and take out your Roaring Moon with Wave Crash or whatever other move they have, you can just roost that damage off eventually. And because it's so fast and has Tailwind, you can also guarantee that when Dondozo goes down, you can knock it out with Tailwind up on your end, so you can then proceed to go aggressive from there. Like, it's a really, really interesting build on this. Super, super interesting way of dealing with Dondozo. Yeah, that's the team. Like I said, the fundamental modes are, like, sometimes you'll lead Talonflame Great Tusk, but the majority of games I'll lead Mousehold plus either Golden Go or Annihilate. There are exceptions. Some matchups I'll lead Roaring Moon. You can definitely go like Roaring Moon Ape or Roaring Moon Golden Go as well. But it's usually, like, the majority of the time it's some variation of Mousehold Golden Go or Mousehold Annihilate with Tailwind Setter plus another aggressive one in the back end. So it could be Talonflame Great Tusk is, again, I think the most common there. But it could be Talonflame Golden Go, it could be Roaring Moon Annihilate, Roaring Moon Golden Go. Yeah, that's the team. Let's jump into some battles. Although I may put myself to shame here because I have said that this was my regional team, and I might be really rusty because I've not used it in a while. So go easy on me. Yeah, let's jump into some games. Okay, our first battle of the day, and we are against Sun. Is this the Sun team that just won Charlotte? Am I making that up? Hold on. I'm going to check this now. Okay, how am I dealing with Sun here? So the usual answer to Side Spam is my guy, Roaring Moon. But I could also just go Annihilate and Talonflame and go super aggro off the bat. Oh, no, I have Goggles on this guy. Of course, I know. I go Goggles, Water, then go. I think is the strat here. And then go, like, Roaring Moon and probably Tusk back end, I think. I think this makes the most sense. This is very close to the team that won Vancouver. Where's Charlotte? Here's Charlotte. Oh no, Charlotte was won by Talontusk stuff. Yeah, this is very similar to a team that won Vancouver. They do go DD Armor Rouge, that's fine. I want to say that's fine. Psyche Surge. They will get TR up here. Almost invariably. They probably just follow me Trick Room. Do they follow me Trick Room? They probably do, right? So what I could do here is I could go for an Encore into the Indeedee and just set up a nasty plot. This just means Indeedee's stuck doing nothing for the rest of the game, pretty much. I'll Encore him into that. I'm pressing spread moves with Dengo anyway, so I don't really care that much. I will say, I do kind of wish I'd changed Encore on this thing to, on Mousehold to, like, Taunt, for example, like Super Fang. They do just E-Force. Okay. That's fine. I'm super okay with that. So they're going to follow me again, obviously. I think I just follow me, right? And then make it rain. One KO indeed, it'll do a decent chunk of damage. It has to follow me again, because it has to. Yeah, I'll say, because this Mousehold isn't particularly fast, I never really got much mileage out of having Encore, so I do kind of wish I'd gone for, oh, there's the TR. Okay. I mean, yeah, I'll just do same again. There's not really anything else Mousehold can do now that I've got the Encore up. They're just going to E-Force me again, but I'll make it rain. Am I bold enough to press plot again? Maybe I am. They don't armor cannon here, because if they armor cannon, they die, right? So I'm going to call that they're going to go for an expanding force, and I'm going to nasty plot again, because I'm greedy. I don't think they armor cannon here. He goes up again. I think this is expanding force. They do just armor cannon. Crap. Okay, well I would have killed their armor if I'd gone for follow me there. That's really annoying. Oh, that's really annoying. I guess, yeah, they were angling to get Torkoal in there, I guess. This is still fine. This is plenty fine. I mean, I can just snarl these to death now. I mean, follow me's not doing anything here. I mean, I guess I just protect here to try and get around E-Force. And snarl. No? Okay. That'll E-Force me this turn, for sure. Yeah, I didn't really have anything better to do with Mousehold there. Ugh. Okay. Special attack drop. Oh, Covert Cloak, that's interesting. I mean, this thing could have Dazzling Gleam on the Indeedee, but it's just not going to do any damage. How many does left in TR? 2. Okay. It's not an ideal situation. I kind of want the Armor Rouge to not go down here. I'd rather the Armor Rouge just stuck at -2. Plus protects this turn. I'm just pressing protect. That's all I'm doing. E-Force. I'm guessing. Is this Gleam from D? It's probably Gleam, right? Yeah. Fine. No more Psychic Drain. The problem is Torkoal comes in here and just erupts. Oh, it's Iron Hands. Hold on. This is doable. This is very doable. Okay. I don't think they fake me out here. I'm just going to Headlong Rush the Iron Hands and Terra Fairy Breaking Swipe, I think is my best play here. Because Gleam's not doing any damage. They don't have Torkoal. That's super interesting. Okay. They also have Terra, mind you, but they're not going for it this turn. Which is interesting. I guess that means they're probably faking out my Great Tusk. Oh no, they do just go close combat. Okay, well that's a dead Iron Hands. Does, yeah, very little Great Tusk. Okay, Headlong will take this out. Yep, Breaking Swipe will take out the Indeedee. I'm so surprised there was no Torkoal there. Okay, they just quit. Sure. I wonder what that last Pokemon was. I'm so surprised that wasn't Torkoal. If they're going that hard into the Trick Room mode, surely you bring Torkoal back end. And I'm fine with them not bringing Torkoal back end. If they brought Torkoal, I would have had to rely on a double protect. Like, if Torkoal comes in there, my play is... Because Eruption's always taking up my... Or it's always putting my Great Tusk down to Assassinate Beam to pick me up. So I just, like, I have to go... Protect and Snarl. Like, I don't have an option there. But yeah, surprised to not see Torkoal. Okay. We'll take it, I guess. Okay, we've got an opponent. We'll still see no Terror on the Iron Hands. I thought the Iron Hands by Terror, let's get around something like Okay, this is just standard good stuffs. What's my plan to stun? I go Mouse Halter here because the Amogus is very annoying. Is it Mouse Dengo? Or is it Mouse Ape? I'm not a huge fan of Ape into Flutter Bundle. So I'm going to go for this. And I think my back end is... What is my back end? Because Talon's great for just getting one-shots here and like burning stuff. Which I think is nice. The thing is, if I don't bring Roaring Moon, I end up kind of weak to Palafin back end. Like, Roaring Moon is good here, by all means, but it's not amazing. I could go Roaring Moon and Bird. I'm not a massive fan of Great Tusk or Ape in this matchup, to be completely honest. Maybe I don't bring the Bird. Ah, the Bird is so good here, though. Literally everything other than Palafin, the Bird is so good into. It's just the Palafin. Maybe I bring both. That's so passive. I'm going to try it. That's so unbelievably passive. Oh, Christ. Okay. I'm probably going to regret bringing up Roaring Moon, but we'll see. Okay, they just go Hans Palafin. That's a pretty standard lead. That's a free nasty plot for me, which is nice. They also can't fake me out, because if they fake out like Encore, they're kind of screwed. I'm going to go for the side beat up and nasty plot here. It's super greedy, but if they go for a fake out turn 1 into my Mouse Hold, I can just Encore them. Bring the bundle, that's fine. Yeah, they don't fake out. There's probably a Volt Switch, I'd guess. Okay, I get my policy. I don't think they just Wild Charge Dengo here. I don't have any reason to. Okay. Nasty plot. And they just voltage off the Dengo. Yeah, fine. That's a crit. Okay, cool. I was going to say, I thought that did a little more damage than I was expecting it to with Friend Guard up. But is it Palafin back in here? Could well be. Task. That's workable. And by workable, I mean absolutely fine. Like, not even remotely a problem. Terra Water. Follow me. What are they going for? They do go Icy Wind. Okay. There's a reasonable chance Mouse will just eat shit here, but... Wait. Oh, Mousehold, you beast! I kind of wish you'd fainted. Also, did I just see Life Orb Iron Bundle? What the hell was that? I was wondering where the Sash was, because you did see the booster energy on bundles. So it's like, one of these two Pokemon has the Sash, and I don't know which one it is. Turns out it's the bundle. Okay. Palafin. Let's see. I will just go for... Oh, they might want to haze here, actually. on-call the Palathin and protect Golden Go, I think. They could haze here, but Palathin's just not really threatening anything. And if they haze and go after my Golden Go with the Tusk, then I can on-call them into haze, which is great for me, because, like, I don't give a crap if they're on-called into haze. Terra Water. So this is probably Wave Crash then. This is probably Wave Crash Dango. Would be my guess. Dango protects. Let's go Dango. Okay, just Headlong Rush me, that's fine. This is almost certainly then a Wave Crash. Yep. Okay. I mean, I'll tank that after a Breaking Swipe. So now I just bring in my Roaring Moon Breaking Swipe and Shadow Ball. Had 2 Goldengos there for a second. Okay, Roaring Moon comes in. It was the last, it was Iron Hands, wasn't it? That's fine, I've got Burn and Breaking Swipe and everything. I can just stop Iron Hands from doing any damage. Okay, I will go for a Breaking Swipe, and then I will go for a Shadow Ball into this guy. Breaking Swipe. Takes out the Tusk. Drops the attack. I'm pretty sure Dango lives this now. Oh, definitely doesn't. Why would they Ice Punch? What was that? Why do they have Ice Punch? What were they reading? I'm very confused. I don't know what's going on there, but sure. We'll go with it. I mean, I can just go Shadow Ball Breaking Swipe here. There's kind of no reason not to. I'm still at +3. Breaking Swipe. And Shadow Ball. Womp. This game's over. This game's big over. Okay, attack drop. I don't know if they kill my Golden Go from here now. Shadow Ball. This won't kill them, I don't think. Oh, no, mind it, what if it crits? I'm going to go ahead and say that it didn't really matter, given that I had a Life Orb Talonflame in the back still. Like, even if they took out my Golden Go from there with, like, a Wild Charge and didn't die to the recoil, I think my 2 Pokemon that are fast in their Iron Hands probably wrap that up from there. Okay, a decent first episode with this team. Second game was solid. First game was weird. I don't know why my opponent didn't have Tall Cold, but we take those. I'm also not entirely sure why they let Side Spam into me, but if it works, it works. Yeah, that's going to be it for this episode. As always, if you have enjoyed this video, please do leave a like on the video, sub to the channel if you haven't already, and please, 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 give me your series or your Regulation C teams, because I'm going to need those starting from next week. So if you have any Regulation C teams you'd like to see me use, they don't have to be yours. They could just be ones you've seen out and about. Go ahead, and the easiest way to do that is to stick them in my Discord. Link to my Discord is in the description box. So put a picture of the rental code in the Discord, there's a channel there for it. Or, I mean, just, I guess, put a rental code in the YouTube comments, but that is significantly less convenient for me. Because I can't see what the team is before I load it up. Yeah, give me your rental codes for Regulation C, and I will have a look at them and maybe use them. But yeah, that's going to be it for me for this one. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you all next time. Bye-bye.